Sienkiewicz. I've got to do something.
Stalker! Don't trust
When I left for
anyone
Icarus,
around
I
here.
thought it'd be like a vacation.
They're not real.
Small, remote garrison.
real
What could go
Captain
wrong?
Sienkiewicz
An encounter with local
flying
fauna
over
or
there.
food poisoning at
He
worst.
hasn't budged in 3
Boy,
days.
was I wrong.
And
There
today,
isn't a
Ron
single
Fatale
empty
seemed to
bed
think
left in the
which
infirmary.
nobody could
We bring a
stop them
new
from
patient
taking
in
over.
every day.
I saw
I
it
can't
with
remember
my
the
own
last time I
eyes.
got a good night's sleep. Definitely before I got here. So, for the time being, you seem to be the most mentally stable one here. But trust me, it won't last long.
You seem a little jumpy. Need help?
3 of my patients have run away, and I'm afraid their meds won't help them anymore. Not as long as they stay in the zone, at least.
And what about your own people? Why don't you ask them?
I don't think Sienkiewicz would listen to me. He'd rather capture these guys and send them out for experimental treatment. I have no clue what guys like Krivenko would even do to them.
What do you want me to do?
When you find them, shoot them in the legs. Then I'll send them back to the mainland on a medical discharge. They just might stand a chance out there.
That could get them killed. You sure about this?
I know it's risky. But if we don't take this risk, they'll end up at Circa. And no one with a diagnosis like that has ever come back from there. They're better off dead. Trust me on that.
How did your patients manage to escape?
I have no idea. But they managed to do it without setting off any alarms. And I'm not surprised in the least. Even when they're out of their minds, the wardens are still pros. And these guys are scouts to boot.
Any idea where I should look for your runaways?
How the fuck should I know? If I did, I'd find them myself. All I have is their personal belongings. There, in the drawer. You can dig around in there and see if I missed anything. Maybe go ask the loners on the cargo ship if they saw anyone. They scurry around all over the place like rats. Present company excluded, of course. You're basically one of us now. By the way, thank you, Stalker. There aren't that many people here who actually care.
Stalker is not your friend, but being polite and attentive is the best strategy when communicating with them. Requires a visit to a medical professional. Remember, neglecting any...
Why is Beard here? Well, my buddies are over there. No more freebies for
And
you,
he
bud.
goes.
It sure feels nicer now.
I'm Beard.
Like home.
I've been the captain of this rust
Beard been
bucket
all
for
this
a
time?
year now.
I heard he's been
I used to
hanging
be
out
in
with
charge of
Gutierrez
the
from
Scardos.
Pripyat. They go
That's
way
what we
back,
used to call it
ever
back
since
in the
Deggy
day.
first came to the zone.
Been 7 years.
So why'd he come
I
back?
remember it like
No
it was
clue.
yesterday.
Maybe he just missed the
I can
swamps.
fill you in on the rest of the story later, or the guys are gonna get weird about it. We all lost the Skardovsk, but not everyone wants to bring it up.
Have any wardens stopped by your place lately? They might have been acting weird.
I haven't seen them, but I might know something. That kind of information has a price, you know?
All right, here you go. Now spill it.
I heard the guys talking about them wardens. They're weirdos. Nut jobs, maybe. They were last seen here. I've sent you the coordinates. Easy, Croker. We're dealing with it.
Reports of anomalous sea activity should be promptly documented and submitted to Dr. Krivenko. You can find the form and the sample report in the medical file.
Let's keep this brief. I don't even have time for a smoke.
You promised me a reward.
Here. I hope it's worth your while. Either way, thanks. At least you tried to help.